name is Geoffrey. I'm married to Maureen in the play. Our son David is one of the victims of the Lockerbie disaster. And the play is about our journey, discovering that our son has been killed, the desperate upset, finding out why. It's very important to Geoffrey to know. That's important to him. Other things are important to other people, but for Geoffrey it's to know.
I'm playing Maureen, who is married to Geoffrey, and we've lost our son David in the Lockerbie crash. And it's really our journey to discover the truth, and the emotional journey, really. I don't think we ever really find the truth. We won't know because there's no appeal now. It's very affecting and fascinating to work on.
Story. The main spine of the piece is the TV interview, and I'm playing the TV interviewer in that, who's kind of a composite character, and his job is to come on with an agenda and try and get the people who have been bereaved to talk about their experiences, and that's basically what he's trying to do until they get the footage in from Tripoli of Megrahi arriving in his home country, and he's looking for the reaction basically of the families, emotionally, I'm guessing.
So I'm playing Laura. She's an American woman. At the time of the crash, she was about 20 years old, living in Maryland with two very young children. Her husband was a sergeant in the Marine Corps stationed at the United States Embassy in Bonn, and he was on the flight and obviously died in the crash. Over the past 20 years, my character Laura, I've followed everything, and I've tried to just find out the truth of what's happened, which has been increasingly frustrated, particularly with the answer by the Scottish court that Megrahi was responsible, and then his release just felt like yet another betrayal of from government.
The play is written by Michael Eaton, who's a Nottingham writer, and he first wrote about Lockerbie in 1990. He wrote a TV play which dealt with what was then believed to be the background to the Lockerbie bombing. It's not a play about whether Megrahi did it or not. It's not a play about whether he should or shouldn't have been released. It's a play about how these things can affect the survivors, if you like, and in this sense it's the families. It's moving, it's fascinating, and I think it's probably worth reiterating that it's a play. It's a play about people and emotion and love and relationships and grief, and I think people will find it fascinating and moving and actually rather surprising and shocking.